Okay, hurry, hurry.
Okay, go ahead.
For our cultural probe, we decided to do single seniors, and we define single seniors as obviously anyone over the age of 60, but people who are either divorced, widowed, or unmarried. What we found in our research, we used scholarly journals, blogs, different websites, Flickr, to kind of get a good idea of San Francisco. But a couple of really important issues that we found is single seniors are they tend to be more isolated than seniors who are coupled. They seek companionship, not necessarily in a romantic way, but also as in just friends and friendly gatherings, things like that. They're also very concerned with making the most of their time. Some have spent years raising children or concentrating on other people, and now they are very concerned with authenticity, with living out the rest of their lives in a very exciting way. They also have a good idea of home as far as neighbors are concerned, neighbors helping them. They a lot of times have lived in the same place for a very long time. And they're also very concerned with mobility as far as how they get around, things like that.
I think an interesting thing that we found with the mobility thing is that it kind of becomes cool again to have your license or to know someone who has their license. We found that out through our research. That was, I think, an interesting fact for us. Yeah.
So we designed the package sort of in a way in which we wanted to make it nice to have something in the mail. We know as a child or as you get older, you like to receive mail, so we wanted to give them a personal package.
And like a sense of happiness of, oh, I got something in the mail, I'm receiving something that would immediately fill them with good intentions.
So one of the things that's in here is our what is San Francisco to you? Our little collage. So we wanted to give people some pictures in here of California. So we wanted to give people an opportunity to talk about what does San Francisco mean to you, but also leave it do it in an open way so that they're able to. We're able to see the way that they frame San Francisco. We're able to, and we wanted to do that in an open way. So we'll be able to read that information and see that data. And then we also have, okay. Something else we had was a map, and on the map we gave them instructions, and it says, use the mood stickers to show how you feel about different parts of San Francisco. Feel free to create different emotions using the blank stickers. So we wanted to give people an opportunity to show how they feel based on the research where they talked about it's easy for single people to have feelings of isolation or depression, and so we wanted them to express themselves that way.
We thought I'd also be curious to see how people feel the farther they get from their homes as far as mobility is concerned, like the farther they get.
So another thing that we wanted to do, we thought would be really interesting, is actually have the seniors write a letter to their 18-year-old selves. So we provided some nice stationery, and we custom made this envelope to make it really personal, and we thought they could just write about their past experiences, kind of tell their 18-year-old self kind of, what they want to learn through life and things like that. Another thing that we took kind of directly from the cultural probes that we first learned about, we thought that was really interesting, was providing some basic postcards with pictures, and on the back of these is a really, really open-ended question. So like we have, this one here, and it says, it's just a picture of Golden Gate Bridge, and it says, tell us about your neighborhood, or tell us about what it means to be social. And here, this is just a picture of a typical San Francisco house or a neighborhood. It has some people outside there. Then we have another one. This is just a nice picture of some Monopoly houses. It says, tell us about your home. So we wanted these to be really open-ended, but provide some basic insight into the seniors' lives.
Finally, what we came up with, we were looking for some insight into what people are doing outside, like where they're going, what kind of things are happening. So we decided to provide them with a camera and something we call the adventure elephant that they could take, and the whole goal with this would be that they would take it out, take these places with them, and get some photographs of the nightlife, where they're going, what's going on, and then they'd be able to send the camera back to us so we'd have some photographic evidence of what's going on. Plus, it's just something fun to have.
Yeah, this is one of our really delightful items.
The card here on the other side reads, this is the adventure elephant, photograph his adventures in San Francisco. And then we've got the camera sandwich between it, and they're all bound up with some ribbon.
Lastly, on that topic, we said that companionship was really a thing that's sort of missing with this single seniors. So we thought that the elephant would be a cute little companion that they could take with them on their little adventures.
Maybe some more comments and questions.
I really love the presentation. I thought it was great. The ribbons really had that personal touch to it.
Yeah, so like the elephant thing, I think that's like really, really awesome. That's yeah, because like I could see that like just kind of placed everywhere, and then little shots of people going yeah. Do you still want this recorded?
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go. Thanks, Anthony. Okay, so with the magazine, I wasn't for sure. Was that like a San Francisco specific magazine, or
Well, the directions
just
we have on the collage is create a collage of San Francisco using your personal photos, newspapers, magazines, and we wanted to provide a magazine, and in case people, I don't know, didn't have access, let's say, to a
starter.
newspaper.
Okay,
Right. This
yeah,
is, and
okay.
it says in there, use this if you need to, if you don't need to. And it's also a travel magazine that has it's a special California
Yeah,
issue.
California issue.
We considered
Cool.
using like Time or Life magazine, but like the cover of Time was Economy in the shitter or something. We thought maybe it would make people feel bad. So.
Something a little bit more undirected and
Right.
fun.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, thank you.
And